Hello, welcome back. Let's have a look at Bitcoin then and see what's going to be going on, because today was the launch of BAKKT, the much awaited launch of BAKKT, and nothing's happened as yet. So no one realistically expected it to rocket the day that and the moment that BAKKT launched. It's just another trading platform, really. I mean, it's going to create a lot more volume when it decides which way Bitcoin wants to go, whether that's up or down. Doesn't necessarily mean it's going to go up or it's going to go down. It just means that when it does make a move, there's more likely going to be more volume involved in that move. So people are going to be using the charts, as we all use the charts. So let's have a look at the chart now and see if we can work out which way it wants to go. And the first thing we're going to look at is the weekly chart. So we've closed for the second week now beneath the 10 simple, but above all other moving averages, which is generally quite a good sign, however. But I should say that we're closing beneath the 10 simple on the daily as well, and all of the moving averages still to me suggests that it's looking to be bearish. And break this formation to the down. So when we're talking about breaking the formation, what we're referring to is when we zoom out, we see, and we've been waiting for this for a while, we've been in this descending trend line here for quite a long time now, and the breaking out of this trend would be breaking the formation, essentially. Breaking anywhere up, and at this moment in time, it'll be above anything above 10,500 with a daily candle close, or to be honest with you, even a 4-hourly, but preferably a daily candle close above this area would say that we've broken the formation. What I would say, if we break the formation to the down, we've got to be able to break beneath this blue box territory here, which is as low as 9,000. If we break below that with a daily candle close below that, then we've broken the formation to the down. At the moment, we're right in the middle of both of these areas, and still sort of heading towards the inevitable break up if we continue with this move up, which suggests to me it's got to make its move very, very quickly before the end of October, because if it carries on like this, it's by default going to break to the up. That's what you would probably imagine if it was to just continue to go sideways. However, this area is strong resistance. We've been rejected from it significantly every time we come towards the top of it, so it could mean that we trade sideways to this level and then just can't take it anymore. But for the moment, we're zigzagging around, we're all over the place. We're generally in a bit of a bearish move, but we have made a higher low, but we also make lower highs. So again, completely indecisive. It could go anyway, but I still do have a little bit of a bias to the down, but it's ever so slight, ever so subtle. I'm not going to take a trade on this one until we start to really break out to the up or break to the down beneath these key areas. So we have a look on the MACD is again making lower lows on the daily, as you would expect. Lower highs, but again it's also making higher lows, ever so slightly. But when we see things coiling around like this, and it's slightly to the down with the histogram, and it's wavering here, there, and everywhere, but making smaller moves, it still looks relatively bearish to me. But again, it doesn't take much now. It won't take much for it to break into and above this area, and then, like I say, everybody is waiting for this. Everyone is poised for this. We might start to have a bit more of a fake out, like we've had on these occasions, where we break down, straight up, straight down, up, down, up. So again, it's not really worth taking a trade until we've broken the key areas. And then it'll be supercharged. It'll be a supercharged move to the up or a supercharged move to the down. Very, very volatile, very, very fast, and a lot of money to be made. You could call your bets now if you wanted to, but it's not something that I would be interested in doing. But look at it on a 4-hourly time frame. We'll see what the indicators look like to me on this one. Again, it's not really deciding which way it wants to go. It could be moving to the up ever so slightly before it moves to the down, but we are beneath all moving averages, and we do have this rainbow pattern forming, which is lower time frames to the higher time frames, creating this bit of a spread now. So it does look pretty bearish still to me when you look at this chart on the 4-hourly. So again, one of those situations where you have no choice really, but just to wait it out. You can put a low leveraged long or short on, and be prepared to lose some money. But when we're talking about making some real money, we're just going to have to wait it out. Patience is going to be a friend. Let's just wait this one out and see how we can go with it. And like I say, BAKKT will assist you in making some decent money, as long as you pick the right side, and the right side will be picked once the formation has been picked. Anyway, I hope you have a nice day, take it easy, and have a good one.